So there is a benefit to having your own live. You can be late. I was late. I had a call at 2 and I'm late and I know it. And we were planking. The cat apparently is planking with me. So I'm in a full plank. Okay. I thought she was going to stay with me. She likes to lay underneath me, so I'm not giving you guys the best view. Yeah, this is why my plank is pretty good. Because I don't have an option. I don't really, my shoulders are coming in nice. I don't really have the option to not plank because I will be on a cat. So let your furry friends help you with your plank all times. So, but again, you see how flat I am, right? My butt's not sticking up in the air. I like to keep my feet together. Some people like to keep them apart. And I'm just holding it just like this. And we actually have about 15 seconds. If you started late, that's okay. That's okay. We can go a little bit longer. What I like about plank is it is a full body. Okay, you do feel like, I feel it right now in my stomach. I'm going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, it's floor day. I'm just doing some stretching. And probably irritating the cat. But it is her bedtime when I go live. And I kind of purposely did that so she would, there you go. You guys wanted to see a good butt. You wanted to see a good butt. That's what you get. All right, I do want to do lunges, miss. I do want to do lunges, so I might have to ditch you. Yes, we're going live with exercises with the cat. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. She can't bear weight yet. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. I'm hoping I annoyed her enough. I have a feeling I did not. She's like, I'm going to lay right here. She's going to give you guys a show. I think I'm going to put you guys aside. This is an exercise live, except the cat took over. She, I don't know, she gets super affectionate. She's on supplements now. I'm working with a really good vet. Highly, highly recommend. All right, you don't need to. I can only show you so much cleavage before you guys get sick of it. It doesn't really help your exercise game either. All right. I was thinking, why don't we put a sticker up? No. All right. No, I was playing. I was playing because I'm a child. She doesn't need anything, so don't think I'm not feeding her. All right, let me get gloves. Because my girly hands and this weight, right? My little girly hands and this weight. I'm going to put the cat on the chair so she can take a nap. Because really what she wants to do is she wants to curl up to me and take a nap. Which, I'll tell you, sometimes. Unless we can lunge with a cat. I don't think she'll like this very much. We lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. She stopped crying. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is only 9 pounds though, guys. I'm used to 20. 7, 8, 9, 10. Why are you purring, you weirdo? 11, 12, 13, 14. She's not even fighting me. She should be. 14, 15. She's trying to figure out how to climb up there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, I'm only doing this with 9-pound cat. 22. We're going to 30. 23. That was to remind myself. 24. 25. 26. Hey, use the weight you got, right? 27. 28. 29. And 30. Thank you, Midnight, for allowing me to use you as a weight. Now we can do push-ups. You know, you have this as a pillow. Am I distracted? Absolutely. I'm wondering if I could use her when we do sit-ups, if I could use her as a weight. I mean, again, it's 9 pounds, so I really am cheating, but I really would like to do push-ups, old girl. Want to lay right there? You guys see okay? I'm going to move you guys over just a tad. Yeah, so they're exercises with a kitty. You work with what you got, you know what I mean? Super affectionate kitty, too. How are your paws looking? If her paws are clean, it means she feels okay. If her paws are dirty, which I see a little dirt, but she did poop, which is nice. I know the last thing in the world you want to hear on live. Okay. Okay. Can you deglove? Thank you. You guys could see all right, yeah, no matter where I'm at. You're not going to like this, are you? 1. She gets annoyed, she'll tell me. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. You're purring. 13. You're supposed to be getting annoyed. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. You are so cute. 22. 23. 24. You like that too? 25. No. I think she's going to bite my head. I got to turn around and do sit-ups, girlfriend. I would like to do sit-ups. Oh. Yeah, lots of kisses. You smell like cat food. Sometimes, and I think it's I did have Febreze and a cat liver. Not the cat liver I have now because I pretty kid her, but once in a while she smells really nice for a cat. Obviously not right now. Are you going to be my weight today? We're doing sit-ups and then glute bridges. Are you okay with that? I don't think you'll be okay with that. Well, so we're going to the toes with my weight, which possibly might be the cat. I don't know if she'll like that. She did like the lunges though. Ugh. 1. No, she does not like that. Alright, can we get down? Can we go play somewhere else? I'd like to get my dumbbell. Thank you. Alright. Where were we? Now we're getting serious again. She's around. She'll make an appearance if she chooses. You guys know our cat's alright? Alright, a dumbbell. Just over the head. Back to the toes. 1. 2. I feel like this is the only exercise I'm doing today. 3. 4. She's now at my feet. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm cheating. 9. I'm distracted by the cat. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, woo, 20, yes, we started late, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Don't let that dumbbell go too far. Bring up the knees, babies. Bring up the knees, babies. I'm trying not to. I don't know where the cat is. Yes, we kind of have cat exercises at times. Our first set of lunges, we did the cat as weight. Now we're actually using weight. It's a weight for Morgan. Alright, as long as she stays down there, we should be fine. Alright, weight by the chest. And we'll bring up those glutes with the weight. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! No, the weight's feeling awkward and heavy. Probably because of the lunges I used the cat, so. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Let's do one more. There we go. Ah. Whew. Blah. All right, Kitty. See, I know if I stretch out my feet, it's going to be cat. So, you know what we didn't do? I didn't grab a bottle of water. Now, oh, I do have a bottle of water. My bad. Now, today, if you choose to sip, great. If you choose to gulp, fine. Because we are not doing those kind of exercises today. I do have to move the mat. Usually the edge of this mat is up there. Way more. And then we'll plank. And you might have to move, young lady. You might have to move. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't trust my planking feet. You want to go plank with me? Yep. The cat is here to plank. I think she's going to cheer me on. All right, I have my timer. Plank position. Are we ready? Yeah. Now, you guys can see better this way. My feet, my legs are closed. I can put them apart if I want. I can bring them together if I want. All right, the cat needs a snack. She might just have to wait though. Now we can work on side planks too. The goal is to not let the hips. Also, you can go up like this. Let's bring those feet, those legs in. This is also a completely acceptable plank. I like to, in the last 15 seconds, do this. Now, if I was really good at this foot will be on top of my other foot, but I'm not. And I'm only holding this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our plank time is up, but I'm going to turn it around. I don't like to be uneven, so I'm going to hold my plank here also. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. So we got our full plank. I stopped the timer, so. Oh, and stretch out the leggies. I don't know if she'll take a treat for me while I'm live. And I'm going to do it off camera anyway. She has this thing. It's a squeezy plastic thing. She doesn't love it when I take it out of a container, but she loves it while it's in the container. She wants something, though. You know what I mean? All right. I ate before I exercised. I had a conversation. It was great. All right. I do feel like we're kind of like laying back a little bit today. So I've been struggling a lot with my right arm. Probably because I do a lot physically outside of the exercises. So, I don't know, but why don't we get our lunges in? We're just going to, 1, I might just hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You want to bring it down. Whew. I am having a slacker day. 21, 22. You know what that means? I'm just going to have to work harder tomorrow. 23. You can do the hard now, you can do the hard later. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Yeah. I know. And if that would have felt like it was more of an arm exercise, we wouldn't be doing push-ups right now. We instead would be doing sit-ups. But for some reason, I think it's because I'm later and I was playing around with the cat. Because of that, I actually feel like we're good enough to do push-ups. There's always that chance. Let me get some cat litter off of here. There's always that chance, though, guys, that I am getting used to the push-ups. I used to be really, really like, and I mean, when I used to say I loved push-ups and I could do tons of them. That was like 6 months ago. That wasn't like years and years ago for me. That was like 6 months ago. I was like, yeah, let's do push-ups. Now it's kind of like, all right, well, I'll do push-ups. It's on my B day. You know what I mean? Like it's on my lower end exercise day. All right, same thing though. You want to get into that plank position. Plank position, right? My wrists are just under or even with my shoulders. And I'm going all the way down. Not to a cat. I'm going actually all the way down. I don't count the first one. 1, 2, 3. So a woman should be able to do 4, 11 push-ups consecutively. Unless she doesn't know how to count. 1, which is me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! My arms are fully awake. My arms fully woke up on that one. All right. Whew. Are we ready, baby? Let's flip her on over. You know the drill, it's sit-up time. Believe it or not, we're like halfway done. I feel like I just started. We're halfway done the first set. Yeah, you know. I did get on tomorrow. I'm off to different litter pans or different food. That's how the cat rolls, man. I got the whole different set of food and litter pans downstairs. Sometimes I just need to go see that. At least she's not spoiled. You know, 'cause the food up here was not good enough. Woo! All right, sit-ups. Taking the dumbbell just behind the head, and we're going all the way to the toes. 1. So the goal for me on this one, 2. Like I feel like 20 is a good amount of weight. 3 is to actually bring my hands behind my head all the way. 4, so actually have the weight on the floor behind me. 5, and then bring it up to my toes. 6, we're not there yet though. 7, maybe that's going to be our week goal next week. Sometimes I count wrong too. 8, hold on, losing pants, tragedy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This cat cracks me up. She's staring at the garage door. Why? Because she thinks there's something in the garage she is missing. I'm wiggling down because not only am I losing my pants, I'm going too far up. All right. Where was I? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! I probably shouldn't take such a dramatic break. Whew, that felt like it was a lot all of a sudden. I think I'm used to like my circulation being much different where I'm like jumping around and nice. All right. We're not done with this dumbbell. So we making love to the dumbbell today. All right, glute bridges. Let's bring those knees up. And whoo. You ready? Glute bridges. Easy peasy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Wasn't that fun? I think that was kind of fun. All right. You know it. I like my water. Actually, do not think I drank enough water today. That's probably a little bit of my problem. But I'm not feeling weak. Like yesterday, I was straight up feeling weak. When my body was like, no. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Not today. No how, no way, miss. And we did it anyway. After I went off air, I made sure I did the sit-ups. So let's start our plank. You guys know this by now. You don't need me. So, because if there's anything you don't want to cheat, plank. Plank. Phew, don't cheat your abs. Don't cheat your abs. They want it every day. So I'm going to rock my toes forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. I don't know if this really does anything. It just seemed like something cool to do. If I sit here and I stare at the clock, I'll drive myself crazy. But if I'm doing something, for instance, if I real quick bring my leg in without dropping my hips and my hand up, I'm now in a side plank. And I'm going to stay in the side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over and next side. See, I don't like doing like straight side to side. I'd rather do it like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopping the timer. And I'm going to count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Stretch out the arms. Woo, baby. Now the arms feel awake. We have woken the beast of the arms. Yay. Foot clap. I was tired, guys. Today I'm just tired. I don't feel weak. That was a weird phenomenon. It really was. It was like this weirdest phenomenon ever. I just felt so tired. I haven't felt like that in a while. But, you know, maybe I should consider doing 2, 3 floor days instead of just 2. I haven't decided. I really haven't sold myself. I kind of like this, though. We're on the last round, though. No, we have one more round after this. We're halfway done. How's that? We're halfway done. All right. Push-ups. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You know me. Woo! You know what we skipped? We skipped lunges. Anybody notice? Lunges feel like they're a lot today. Again, it's like the arm. All right. Well, we did push-ups. So I'm going to go to the 15. Even though the next exercise is sit-ups. I'm going to go to the 15 while we do 30 of the lunges. Now, you can choose to have the dumbbell wherever you want. You can even 1. Like, I just think about doing this 2. My problem is I'm not that coordinated. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why you notice if I step back and I almost fall. 7, because I am not coordinated. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wasn't that fun? Oh, we're doing 30, aren't we? Oh my gosh. Whew. I knew that felt easy. 26. 27. Listen to me, cheating my own exercise. 27. 28. 29. 30. For real. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, like, it happens. You mess up your own order sometimes. The good news is I don't have an instructor or anybody really here to tell me I did it wrong. So, if I mess up, I mess up. I mean, whatever. You guys can't run perfect all the time, are you? And if you are, I'm pretty impressed. I am pretty impressed. All right. You know me. I'm going to wiggle all around this yoga mat. Wiggling it, baby. Wiggling it, baby. I know there's a better song. I think it's Wiggle It just a little bit. We don't wiggle a little bit. I just wiggle. Ish. Wiggle-ish. One more round after this. Oh, the hard part's over. What is the hardest part? Getting started. Showing up is the hardest part. Anything after that? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm already here. I might as well just go. Ready? All the way to the toes. 1, 2. I did kind of lift myself. I'm getting stuck. 3. Maybe I should try that though. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Woo! Why am I struggling? 12. Because I'm tired. Not an excuse. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Woo! That was better. I think I do have to lock my feet over there. Ugh. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Woo! We alive? Blue T Bridges. I know, I usually take a minute. I want to take a minute. Or rest the hands a little bit. That's about it. Ugh. Get the wrists stretched out. That's about it. All right, let's turn the number 20 that way. Get a hold of your dumbbell. Your knees are up. And we're going up with the dumbbell. The waist is going up with the dumbbell, just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah, my hands, arms are tired, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Nice. We can do one more. For some odd reason, I like that one more. Cracks me up. Woo! Are you ready to planky, baby? Last plank of the day. I struggle believing it sometimes. We have the last round all together, man. You, me, the last round. You, me on this mat. Let's go. Plank, a position. Very similar to push-up position, and I'm starting the timer. Now again, like I said, you could have your legs spread out. I'm a lady, so I keep my legs in. I can't help it, it's habit. And you can have your arms up, but you need that butt down. That juicy booty needs to be plummeted. There we go. Perfect. Now, like I said, this is a full body. And if you need to come up like this, you go right ahead and come like that and then go right back to a plank. This is not your permanent position. Okay, this is a temporary fix. My lower back starts to hurt, and that's why I go there sometimes. Now, if you need to, you can come down. I struggle coming down well like that. My hips tend to wiggle, which is why I don't do up and down so much, because I feel like I'm cheating myself of a good plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You drop the knees, spread the arms out, and drag them forward. Very nice. We are done the planking. So we did 4 minutes of planks today, guys. Good job. Lunchtime. I know, I went right to push-ups. I was like, let's do push-ups. I think what we're going to do, though, is I think I'm going to retire the 20-pound for the day. And I'm just going to stick with the 15. For the rest, I mean, like, we only have a couple exercises. We have 3, 4 exercises left. 3 of them require a weight. I'm going to go to the 15s. Guys, do whatever is best for you. I don't have my 6-pound weighted vest on. I do try and give my body a little bit of a break. I think my body was actually screaming for it this time. All right. I ate and I feel it. And I hate it when that happens. Oh, excuse me. I ate at noon though. You know what? Let me get a minute. I ate about noon and then I went live on YouTube. And then I talked for 2 hours. Okay, that's what it was. I talked for 2 hours and here I am again, talking for another 45 minutes to an hour. So my throat is very dry and I did not have enough tea. All right. So I'm going to bring, since this is a little lighter than what I'm used to, I am going to put it right over my head and leave it there. Try to get a good angle. I know my cheap ass should just buy new weights, but nah. And we're going to lunge. 1, 2, and I got to remind myself I'm going to 30. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, don't stop, 26, 27, whoo, 28, 29, 30, just because I don't want to feel it even. That was a bad lunge. That lunge exercise did not do me justice. I feel like I was just walking on camera with 1, 2. Yeah, that's not good. All right. Still in the last round, though. Still in the last round. Even if I did a lousy job with the last round, I still in the last round. All right. This will be, when we're done this, 100 push-ups. Oh, I didn't bring that up. So lunges, that was 30 times 4. So 120 lunges. Let's get the 100 push-ups in. Plank position. Hey, come on now, we've been planking all day. We got a 4-minute planking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 100. Woo! Wasn't that fun? No, it kind of sucked. But we still did 100 push-ups. High fives. Anything you did today, high five. Anything more than what you did yesterday, you deserve a high five and pat on the back. Woo! I'm not used to lunch coming up. 2 exercises though, we should be fine. Fine, baby cakes, you and me on this mat. Last round. 2 left. And then we're done. Victory! I was gonna have watermelon. I don't even think I can. That reminds me, I gotta get Salima. I gotta tell her the missing ingredient of my salad. My red cabbage salad, it's apples. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did go to a lighter weight. You can see it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I have an itch on my chin. 16, 17. Oh, I should go all the way back. I should scratch my chin. The dumbbells on the floor, or on the cat's bed that she is not in. 19. Ooh, maybe I'll stick with less weight. 20. And go all the way like that. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I mean, it's still a challenge. It's still a challenge no matter what. Oh, I was trying to tie my shoelace a little bit better. I'm still wearing work clothes. Tomorrow's Friday, baby. Who cares? Social media wise, should have the best videos out. But other than that, I can't worry. All right, last exercise of the day. Knees up, babies. Let's glute these. Let's get these glutees. Dumbbell. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. 1, 2, yes, I'm making this up as I go. 3, 4, and 5. No, that was not part of my normal set. But, you know, you guys know I like to try new things. Just like, you know, one of these days we'll get into doing like windshield wipers. And if you don't know what a windshield wiper is, it's when you have your feet here and you're windshield wiping around. Oh, I have nothing but dumbbells right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I actually do not have the room to do it. Not only that, the view. Man, do you really want that much of my crotch? Like right there? You would either get my crotch or you get my, you know what, I could probably do it here. That's not a bad idea, but then you would get, well, it would be my cleavage. Nobody seems to mind that. I don't really have that much anyway. Maybe doing the windshield wipers if I move the angle. I'm thinking out loud. All right, guys, I should probably let you go. Time-wise, I don't know if I'll be using this clip or not. I probably won't. I will probably just be sending it off to other sites. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday. And remember, and as always, be good to one another. Amen. God bless. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, back to regular exercise tomorrow. Woohoo!